It's one of our greatest conveniences. It's up and down our grocery aisles. It's in our homes, cars, and offices. It's in our shoes and clothes. It's plastic, and it's everywhere. But that convenience comes with an increasingly devastating cost.
The number one pollutant in the oceans is plastics.
17.6 billion pounds of plastic leaks into the marine environment from land-based sources every year.
Our oceans are choking.
So that's roughly equivalent to dumping a garbage truck full of plastic into the ocean every minute.
Already staggering amounts of yearly plastic pollution is worsening, on course to triple by 2040. And this global problem is sparking global initiatives.
The Break Free from Plastic campaign is trying to reduce plastic pollution, but tackling it at the source. So trying to curb plastic production and make sure that we're not using a lot of it in the first place.
The Break Free from Plastic Coalition sponsored Plastic Free July, asking consumers to refuse single-use plastics. They're also backing the Break Free from Plastic Pollution Act, with sponsors in both the House and the Senate. It would include plastic bag bans, halt new plastic production factories, overhaul recycling, and end the shipping of our plastic waste overseas.
It would put a lot of the responsibility on corporations and making sure that they are responsible for the types of materials they're putting out there and the disposal of it.
Recycling just hasn't kept up. Less than 1/5 of plastic gets recycled globally, less than 1/10 here in the U.S.
So 9% of plastic gets recycled and about 2% is recycled into something equal or greater value. We thought that our plastics were being recycled, and really we were shipping them to countries like China, Malaysia for them to take care of, and they couldn't take care of it all. We end up burying a lot of it in the landfill. We end up incinerating a lot of it. There's no way that we can recycle and take care of all the plastic that we're putting out there in the world.
Cleaning up the plastic already in the oceans faces monumental hurdles too. Much of this plastic breaks down in the water.
What initially was essentially a plastic water bottle or many other types of plastics ends up being what's called microplastics in many, many smaller pieces distributed all throughout the ocean.
The COVID pandemic has made the problem even worse. Plummeting oil prices have made plastic much cheaper to make, and consumers are using more single-use plastic for food and supplies.
The plastic production is increasing exponentially, and it's only going to get worse if we don't do something about it. I think that our elected officials look at children and they want to do the right thing. They see their own kids. We really have to think about what kind of planet we're handing over to them. We really need to curb this now.
The Break Free from Plastic campaign has also been holding community screenings for a sweeping globe-trekking documentary called The Story of Plastic. For more information, visit breakfreefromplastic.org. Angie Laspin, NBC6 First Alert Weather.